ready to match the stars. Avery Schreiber, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Riley, Joan Cullen, Richard Dawson, and Patty Deutsch as we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game PM. And now here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Raymer.
Thank you, Johnny Olson, and your friends and gentle hearts. We thank you for joining us here live or on tape or however you are. You are all here live, I take it there.
More or less.
You are beautiful people. You know that? You're beautiful, and we welcome you.
Thank you.
Nice to have your body on this stage here. It's great, isn't it? How are you?
Oh, my body's on the stage.
Yeah. Oh, you're beautiful.
Thank you.
Oh, I mean, you really got it.
Well, you were discussing bodies.
Yes,
and
of course,
Since I only
yeah.
have mine for a couple more months.
Well, I guess we've got to explain that, you see.
Why?
Patty recently became a mother, and she's...
Mothers get neat stuff.
That's right. They... Well, and I'll tell you something else. The kid ain't complaining either. Let's say hello to our two players here, Brenda Verrett and Bob Baber. Now, I want to find out a little about each of you. We'll begin with you, Bob. Please tell us the story of your life in 8 seconds.
That can be
Thank
done.
you.
Okay, that's your chance, Bob. You blew it. No, where are you
I'm
from?
Altaloma, California,
Yep.
and I design dental offices for a living.
You design dental offices.
Right.
What is there to designing? They take a room and you put that uncomfortable chair in it?
Oh, no.
That's all there is to
Not
it.
anymore.
Not anymore?
No, sir.
Give us a clue.
Giant molars.
Giant molar. That's right. Got a hold in the shape of a giant molar.
The chair.
All right. Well, Bob, we wish you the best of luck, and now let's find out about Brenda.
I'm from Kankakee, Illinois. Hey, Kankakee.
Yay, Kankakee.
It's a small town. It's known for the mental institution. No reflections on me.
Right.
And,
And they got a river flowing through
yeah, I
Kankakee.
live right in back of the river.
No kidding.
Yeah, no kidding. My father fishes all the time. But anyway, my mother works at the mental institution, too. And I am...
Darling, do you have shares in that mental institution? You plugged it 3 times.
I have a master's degree in speech from the Southern Illinois University.
That's a good
Saluki.
clue, yeah.
Thank you. And that's about it.
Okay, well, we welcome you and wish you the best of luck. I remind both of you that you'll be trying to match as many of our celebrities as you can, and the winner goes on to play the Big Money Super Match, which can pay off over $10,000. And now, with my magic finger, I will push this little red button and ask Bob Baber to make a selection, A or B.
I'll take B.
You'll take B for Baber. Here we go. Shirley said,
Uh-huh.
I just found out where my butcher gets those unusual cuts of meat.
Oh, God help us.
I walked into the meat locker and saw his blank hanging from a hook.
Sorry, babe.
Good girl. You did it. Right off the bat, you did it, and there it is. Now, these two are ready.
Once again for Charles, he didn't have his hearing aid on.
Shirley said, I just found out where my butcher gets those unusual cuts of meat. I walked into the meat locker and saw his blank hanging from a hook. A meat hook. Meathead.
Understand the question now, dear?
Now, finish. Are you finished?
What am I finished?
Lay it in the slot there. Turn on your light.
Luckily, he's adorable.
Yes, he is adorable. Now he's ready. And we come to Bob Baber. Shirley said, Bob, she said, I just found out where my butcher gets those unusual cuts of meat. I walked into the meat locker and saw his blank hanging from a hook.
His horse.
His horse. Yes. Cut. Now you're going to make him feel insecure. Tell him you love him. All right, Avery Schreiber, you're up.
Well, being the short person I am,
Yes.
I said horse.
Horse it is. One for Bob Baber. Good. Okay, Brad.
Do you know that I used to go to Shirley's Butcher until she told me about her trip into the dark room or wherever it is you keep those
The
funny
meat locker,
things?
yeah.
I'm crazy about Bob Hope.
Oh, that's horse. That's cute for you. Now, I ask you in all fairness, audience, you did boo him prematurely, didn't you?
Didn't
Look
I
what
tell
he's
you not
doing
to
here,
boo?
is he? All right, Charles, you're up.
I said stupid answer, wife.
You, Charles. We have a group of weirdos here. I mean, they love that answer.
Do you know where he
smell
got
good.
that answer?
I do?
Yes.
Glad you like it. I won't plug it, though.
All right. No, just show us your answer. I walked into the meat locker and saw his blank hanging from a hook, and Bob said horse. What do you say?
Well, I think most people should eat this. Liver.
Saw his liver hanging from a hook.
that.
Yes. All right. Put it right in there, and now we go to Richard.
Put some onions down there later and we'll eat.
Yes.
Remember, she's a countryman,
Don't
dear.
boo Bob, because the dental chair you may sit in one day might be designed by him. I said wife, Bob. I'm
Wife.
sorry to say.
So we got two horses,
Horses and a liver.
two wives. What do you offer?
Oh, you're speaking to me now?
Yes, Patty Deutsch. What do you offer Bob Baber there, who's looking for a horse?
I know.
My kingdom for a horse, he says.
Uh-huh. Good luck to him. Because I said that his competition was hanging.
Competition. So two for Bob. Brenda, this is your first round question, and it goes like this. Nanook the Eskimo said,
Oh, her again.
he said, that new Eskimo girl is weird. At the party, instead of rubbing my nose, she blanked it. That's
Now, you'll
it.
just have to come along and do that. Just the beginning.
Nanook.
Nanook.
You know Nanook,
Yes,
the
I know.
Eskimo.
Nanook,
Wonderful
He
man.
said, that new Eskimo girl is weird. At the party, instead of rubbing my nose, she blanked it.
Oh, isn't that cute?
You see?
I know the answer to that one.
Everybody ready? Now we come to Brenda Barrett. Nanook the Eskimo said that new Eskimo girl is weird. At the party, instead of rubbing my nose, she blanked it. She kissed it. That's right.
She did.
Well, yeah, no, that's good. Now, wait a minute. You see, Eskimos kiss by rubbing noses. And she was so weird, she didn't rub nose, she just kissed. What do you say, Avery?
Well, I used to know a conductor in San Francisco.
Yes.
Anyhow, punched it.
She punched him in the nose.
Yeah.
Okay. She was a weirdo, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What was that? Oh, I read.
Whalebone.
All right. I'll tell you when to come up. Okay, Brett, you're on.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Has Avery ever combed his hair?
No.
Unless it was with an egg beater. You know what I mean? Well, she grabbed him by his little hood and she punched him.
Punch him in the nose. We have two bloody noses there. Charles, what do you offer?
Here.
The correct answer, as usual.
Ha! Not the last time.
Yeah. Okay. Brenda says instead of rubbing my nose, she kissed it. What do you say?
Well, I wrote kissed, and then I threw it away, I'm
You
afraid.
did?
Because I thought that since it was so cold, she would have to blow it.
Oh,
Sorry about that.
I like that girl.
she blew that one, didn't she? Okay, Richard.
I knew the little girl.
You knew that girl.
Walked right up and bit him right on the nose. To which he replied, I suppose you think that's funny.
Okay, Patty.
It's not okay, Gene.
Yes, it is.
No, I
No,
think
you're okay, Patty.
I'm as well as can be expected, having been
Yeah.
in the home as long as I... she harpooned his nose.
Harpooned his nose.
That's an
Well,
Eskimo.
I said he was weird. Yeah. Okay. So at the end of round one, we have a score of 2-1 in favor of Bob Baber, and round two follows round one. Isn't that logical? The first step.
Get ready to play. Join your favorite celebrities and host Alan Ludden on Password Plus.
This is more than just password, you know?
It's Password Plus.
Catch Password Plus every weekend on Game Show Network.
Brooks Brothers Eyewear by Luxottica. What do you want people to see?
I want you to see wisdom.
You're a lucky man.
I want you to see that tradition doesn't have to be traditional.
Let them see you in Brooks Brothers Eyewear by Luxottica.
Look what fruit is done with Quaker oatmeal. It's new Quaker Fruit and Oatmeal cereal bars. The new fruit-filled golden baked taste sensation. Brought to you by Real Fruit and Quaker.
Watch Game Show Network for a chance to win these prizes. This is the Auric Lightweight Vacuum. It's hypoallergenic, 100% made in America, weighs only 8 pounds from the Auric Corporation. Tap into the potential of Zoob. Whether you're creating wild creatures or contraptions, DNA or dinosaurs, jewelry or spaceships, Zoob reveals how things connect the world around you. More than a toy, it's the first plastic life form. DeLonghi's Gelato Supremo Deluxe Automatic Ice Cream Maker. It's fast and easy to create fresh, delicious ice cream and other frozen treats at home for the whole family from DeLonghi.
We've been waiting for you. Now we're ready to carry on. Round 2, 2-1 in favor of Bob. And Bob, since you're ahead, we'll ask you to make the selection again.
I'll take B for Bob this time.
All right. Now, two people do not play, Avery and Brett. The others all do.
We got it right.
Right. The surgeon said, this man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead. This man must be a magician. Got the idea? Got the picture?
Good.
All right.
Charles
Good.
has a wonderful answer.
Charles has a wonderful
Very
answer.
good answer.
Good. Okay.
Good one.
All right. Charles, there we go. Now we call on Bob. The surgeon said, this man I'm operating on must be a magician. When I reached in to pull out his appendix, I got a blank instead.
Only a rabbit.
A rabbit. Very good. That's very good, I think. Now, Charles, we call on you. He says rabbit. Okay. It only counts for one, the picture and
There'll
the
be a
thing.
showing in Santa Monica of my other drawing.
Okay. When I
Far
reached
more
in to pull-
interesting.
to pull out his appendix, I got a rabbit instead, according to Bob. What do you say, Joan?
Well, this is the first time I played this game, so I got it wrong again. I only said heart.
Pull out his appendix. Don't they know?
Hostile audience.
Yes, they are.
One of these
They
days.
will warm the cockles of your heart before the...
Not so far.
Cockles of your rabbit.
What do you
The
say?
English are
So
taking
far
over
we've
the
had
show.
liver,
Liver,
heart.
right?
I
Heart.
liver the last time, but
Yeah.
I rather like liver.
as Charles would say, a bunny rabbit.
Hey, bunny rabbit. Oh, that's four for you, Bob. Okay. I reached in to pull out his appendix, and I got a rabbit instead.
Good luck to him.
Oh, fun again?
This particular person got a royal flush.
A royal... You are too much. So, Bob, that's 4 for you. And now, Brenda, you got to go to work here.
Oh, I know.
You got to tie 3 to stay in a game, achieve a tie. Match 3 to achieve a tie. 4 to win, however.
Okay.
You ready? 1 does not play, and that's Charles. At the nudist camp.
Royal flush.
No. They held a formal wedding. So all the men wore black blanks. You want to play, Charles? That's right. At the nudist camp, they held a formal wedding. All the men... All right, she's ready. But now, write one down there.
I gotta write something.
Write something down there.
Well, it's very hard when you got nothing to write.
You got something to write. They held a formal wedding.
Well,
so
the
all the
formal
men wore
wedding,
black.
black something.
Playing a sum there. Right, that's it. Okay. Now, everybody ready down there? Not quite over there.
Come along, little mother.
Okay. Now, this is yours, Brenda. At the nudist camp, they held a formal wedding, so all the men wore black blanks.
Neckties.
Neckties. And that was it, huh?
I think they did.
That must have been interesting. Just black ties and nothing else. It's a black tie dinner, so just wear a black tie. All right, Avery, what'd you say?
You know, once in a while when I play this game, I think I need help.
Yes. Is this one of those times?
This is one of those.
Yeah.
They wore black grimaces.
All together. All right.
We heard for the white nurses.
What do you say, Brett?
I say Avery's right. He does need help. And you mustn't eat paper, Avery. It'll go to your head. I said they wore, well, something smart.
What?
I said they wore black gloves.
Black gloves. You got a match of 3 remaining celebrities to stay in the game, and we call on Joan. What do you say?
I say that they wore black ties.
Tie. Brenda, I beg your pardon. What was that you did? Oh. She's got her own rooting section. Richard?
Cab just came up over there.
Yes.
Just a joke. Thank you. No, I was going to show her tie.
Tie. Getting there. All right. 4-3 is the score at this moment. Brenda, if you match Patty, we have a tie and go to a tiebreaker. Now, Patty, you haven't done anything right so far. What are you doing now?
I'm just going to sit here and play with my nails.
No, come on now.
I said that they wore black socks with garters.
Oh. Black socks with garters. So Bob Baber wins the game. Congratulations, sir. Stand by for a moment. Okay. Brenda, you're a very pretty lady, and it really was a pleasure meeting you, my dear.
It was my pleasure.
Thank you. We've got a gift for you. Brenda Barrett, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. And while she's spinning off, we'll spin these messages especially for you.
I got the world on a string, sitting on a rainbow.
He's been called the entertainer of the century, the chairman of the board, loved by millions the world over.
Best is yet to come.
Now you can own the officially authorized video featuring Francis Albert Sinatra in a star-studded performance celebrating a lifetime of music and entertainment.
Comes the day that you're mine.
I escaped just like I said.
You'll see clips from his award-winning roles and rare interviews for a personal glimpse of Frank Sinatra, the man.
When I saw the Russians the first time that we had done something together, my eyes were this big.
New York, a wonderful town. If the song comes from the hot sky, you haven't got.
In his extraordinary career, Frank Sinatra has made over 1,800 recordings, earned 3 Oscars, 6 Grammys, 5 Emmys, and countless gold records. On this special collector's edition, you'll see Frank with friends and fans. Elvis Presley, Dean Martin,
Wait, hold it. Sweet, sweet. Now just hold it. Sweet, sweet. Wait a minute. One swim.
Gene Kelly,
Do a routine.
and so many more. Frank Sinatra in the performance video of a lifetime is only $19.95, and it's not available in any store at any price. To order your personal copy, you must act now.
To order the Frank Sinatra video, call 1-800-441-5165 or send $19.95 plus $3.95 shipping to Frank Sinatra, P.O. Box 2001-GS, Murray Hill Station, New York, New York. Call 1-800-441-5165 to order now.
All right, here we are. You ready, Bob?
That's right.
This is old Bob Baber here. He's a splendid fellow. And, Bob, it's time now for the big money super match where you can win over $10,000. Now, to do that, we've got 2 audience matches for you. And I want to point out to you, whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, here comes the first one. We polled a recent studio audience, Bob. We got their best response to this. Blank Ben. Now, the answer that group gave most often is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you make $250. And the bottom one brings you $100. 3 of our celebrated, gifted, charming, beautiful people are permitted to
Thank
help.
you.
Whom do you call her?
I'd like to have Brett.
You'd like to have Brett.
Oh, thank you, Bob.
Okay.
I'll write down my number.
Just a simple answer is all he wants
What
here.
about Big Ben?
Big Ben is one. Charles?
Gentle Ben.
Gentle Ben. Yeah. That was the name of the bear, wasn't it, in that
No, that's
theory?
what Brett said to her date last night. That was very gentle, Ben.
Okay.
And I'd like to have Richard.
Richard, you're in the
Has
number...
been. I don't know a third one.
You don't know a third? Third is a tough position.
Well, I'll say Little Ben. If it was Big Ben, there may be a Little Ben. I think from Bonanza, Little Ben.
Yeah, all right. Well, no, I really...
person.
Third is tough. Okay, so you got Little Ben. Terrific answer. And you got Gentle Ben and Big Ben. You want one of those?
Yeah, I'll take Big Ben.
You'll take Big Ben. All right, that's what he's looking for. That's the one that Brett gave you. Okay, we'll find out if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin by revealing the answer down at the very bottom there. May we see the $100 response? Uncle Ben. He's the guy who owns the rice
He's
plantation.
the uncle of Little Ben, who is on Bonanza.
No, yes.
He's a has-been.
Big Ben. Big Ben is the one we're looking for. Let's find out if it's under the $250 response. Gentle Ben. Charles gave you that one. Okay.
The bear that belongs to Little Ben.
That's right. Last chance for Big Ben. Here comes the big number. Go. Big Ben. Congratulations. How do you feel, Bob? So, now, Bob, you've won the $500. Means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. Now, let's see how much more you can win with our second audience match. Here we go. Slide it, Earl. Burns and Blank. So, remember, 5, 250, and 100, and 3 celebrities. You can call on them right now.
All right, I'll have Brett again.
Brett.
How about Burns and Allen?
Burns and Allen.
And I'll take Charles again.
Take Charles
You
again.
can say Burns and Allen when
Yes.
you're sitting next to Burns and who?
Schreiber.
Well, of course we... Burns and
Schreiber. All right, that's 2.
Charles. Got to stay in the groove.
So Charles just gave you one.
Charles. I mean Richard.
Well, make Charles give you the third one.
Burns and
Well, of
Gentle
course,
Royal Flush.
there's Burns and Little Ben, who are a wonderful act.
Burns and Burns.
Bill, weren't they?
They were.
Yeah.
But I'm going to go for an act you probably...
Burns and Burns.
Excuse me. Your teeth are okay, but your gums are going to have to come out. Burns and Cuts. Burns and Cuts. Burns and Cuts. It's what happens when you're in the towering inferno and you fall. You get burns and cuts. Is that correct? Burns and cuts. From the film Little Ben.
You are out of your
Let me be up there. You answer number 3.
Let's see what they come up with. Burns and cuts.
You got Burns and Allen, Burns and
see me
Schreiber,
on
Burns
this
and
week,
Cuts.
forget it.
Quiet. All right, you want one of those?
I'm going to take Burns and Allen.
Okay, that's the one we're looking for. Let's begin down at the bottom. Reveal the $100 response.
Burns and Cuts.
Scratches.
Earl, I am talking to you. Earl, are you in there?
I'm here. Throw water on
Well,
him.
I said it now, Earl. Slide it. Do what I tell you. I'm the star of this show, Earl. Thank you.
Burns and Little Ben
Did you
is the very
tamper
next
with
one.
this board? Okay, we're looking for Burns and Allen. Earl, slide the $250 number. Burns and Schreiber. All right. Last chance for Burns and Allen. Here's a $500 response. Burns and Allen. Congratulations. Okay. Now, congratulations to you. You won another $500. Multiplied by 10, another $5,000. Gives you a pot of $10,000 to shoot for now. Now, Bob, you got to match one celebrity head-to-head. Which one will it be?
Oh, I got to stick with who put me there.
Brett. All right, Brett. You get ready to write. You face me, Bob. Here it is for $10,000. Hello, blank. All right, now she's finished. Bob, we call on you to give us an answer which you think will match hers. What do you say to that? Hello?
Dolly.
You say, hello, Dolly. All right.
Right.
For 10,000, he says that matches you. What do you say? Hold it.
I'm sorry. They were clapping. I didn't hear. He
He
said
said,
what?
hello, Dolly.
Oh, my goodness. That's what I said!
Congratulations, got $11,000, and we'll be right back after these messages.
Ready to meet your new foster mother?
Hi, sweetheart.
Give it time.
I know. You hungry? Here you go.
My mommy used to fix me the soup.
My mother used to make it for me, too. Why don't I tell you about my mom? And then you can tell me about yours.
Okay.
Campbell's. Good for the body, good for the soul.
Gene Rayburn here, Match Game PM. Join us next week. Thank you. Congratulations, Bob.
Some contestants will receive from Fedders the rotary powered pickup, the powerful room air conditioner, so lightweight you want to take it everywhere you go. And from Dexter, a wardrobe for men's and women's shoes from casuals to dress. Dexter shoes give you that Saturday feeling every day. And DeVoe Paints. Since 1754, America's first paint company supplying products with imagination from Celanese. DeVoe, painting America beautiful for over 200 years. And Xerex, the unbeatable year-round summer coolant antifreeze, helps protect against summer boil over no matter how hot it gets. And for a smooth-running car, Castrol GTX Motor Oil for all models and sizes of cars. Castrol lubrication for cars, motorcycles, and snowmobiles. This is Johnny Olson.
Hey, we've got a Game Show Network exclusive coming right up for you. It's your chance to play Final Jeopardy right at home and win. It's all happening next, only on Game Show Network.